Hello and welcome back to Introduction to Physics. My name is Paul Eric and I teach physics, astronomy, and geology at Ozarks Technical Community College in Springfield, Missouri. And this is a video version of the lessons that I give to my Introduction to Physics students. Well, if you are one of my students, congratulations. This is the last lesson in this course on Introduction to Physics. So we're going to be talking about nuclear physics today. However, if you are just not one of my students and are just watching these videos for the fun of it, remember that I am going to be making more videos because I want to complete all of the topics that are in the Conceptual Physics by Paul Hewitt textbook. So be on the lookout for those other videos. So, if you recall, at the beginning of our journey into learning about physics, we talked about what the atom was. Well, now we're going to be talking about what is inside of the nucleus of the atom. So here's our lesson objectives. Number 1, explain the relative size of the nucleus compared to the size of the atom. State the composition of the nucleus, explain what an isotope is, explain how isotopes are labeled, explain what the atomic mass of an atom is, explain what the strong nuclear force does, explain what the weak nuclear force does, explain the difference between nuclear fusion and nuclear fission, be able to write a nuclear chemistry equation. Then, explain how energy is obtained from nuclear processes. And then number 3, explain what a nuclear excited state is. Explain what alpha, beta, and gamma decay are. Explain what a decay series is. Explain what the half-life of a radioactive element is, and calculate how much of a radioactive element would be left over after a certain period of time by making a table. And then number 4, explain why a nuclear chain reaction continues to happen. Explain how a nuclear power plant works. Explain some facts about nuclear power production in the United States. Number 5, define the terms gray, a rad, a sievert, and a rem. Number 6, explain how radiation affects organic and inorganic material. And then number 7, explain where the elements in the periodic table came from. So, in your textbook, Conceptual Physics by Paul Hewitt, you ought to be reading chapters 33 and 34. And then there is a crash course video available. Episode 45 on nuclear physics, and then there are physics fundamentals episodes available, episode 1501 and 1502. Then in Physics in Motion, if you would go to unit number 7, videos A through D deal with nuclear physics. All right, let's take a break. When we come back, we're going to begin by describing the atomic nucleus.